think, for his level. So here we
But
go.
anyways,
Yeah, here's the match. It's starting. Kamchatka. My computer is is trying to load the map. It just went all white, but I think it's okay. It's happening every time
Oh,
after
damn.
I install the UI for some reason. So French v Port, so no Dutch anymore.
ah, yeah. Almost missed that one.
Yeah. Okay, so let's check hunts while we're waiting. I think, well, I think the hunts are fair.
Yeah, pretty fair. JT's
Maybe.
one hunt is like a little bit closer, but
Yeah. Let's not miss the start. It's a wood start, and French is just choosing to stop to pick 35 coin. Let's see if he's just gonna leave the treasure. I think I would do that if I were him. Just go straight for the trading post lane. Red is not picking the trading post either.
yeah.
Okay, so now he's going to the trade post, I think. Meanwhile,
Yeah, but he
there's
actually
scouts. What?
he actually could miss the first pass then.
Yeah, just because he stopped for the treasure. Although I think the top
He's gonna get
TP
it.
is, yeah, I think the top TP is okay. But usually what you
So
want to
what
do is
do you-
just kill the like if there's a treasure that spawns here with one guardian, you just crack shot it and go straight for the TP and then pick it up with the villager. Oh, and meanwhile, like red is just going straight for this 50 wood. Wow, did he see it?
Or not.
Oh wow, he just saw it and left. Maybe he shift clicked it and not saw it.
Ah, no. Yeah, he
Yeah,
returns.
okay, so he found it. I'm just activating the fog war to see. 30 coin for French, pretty good.
Yeah, and JT Kirk,
Going.
pretty slow with his house.
Where is it? Oh, well, but
He's
oh,
actually
popped,
popped right now.
But he training units. Nope. Damn it! I don't know.
Huh.
Unit CQ. Okay. Well, I didn't see if he had idle time. Did you check that?
Yeah, he should have had, because he sent a shipment and then no villager popped out, so...
Yeah, he had to queue 9 CDB and then send the shipment.
Yeah.
He only queued 8, and this is why he didn't have the time. But well, with this 75 coin, if food, if he picks that up, it's gonna compensate a little bit for that. But maybe he has to reach with one less vil. Or one more.
And actually, we might have a goat contention.
Yeah. Oh well.
Nope.
He
runs past.
Yeah, I thought French was gonna be meleeing the Port Explorer.
Yeah.
But nope, he chose to just escort the goats back to this town center.
But he could have won that fight pretty easily.
Yep. Okay, so now Port,
especially with that Freitag.
And now French is seeing it, and I don't know if he's gonna react to it on time. Explorer.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the decks.
True. Let's see. French deck. Looking pretty.
Yeah, I think it's slightly colonial reinforced, but otherwise.
No, it's just pretty standard. French has the cuirassier card Thoroughbred that was nerfed, I think. It doesn't reduce the costs anymore, or does it? Oh no, it doesn't reduce the train time, right?
Yeah,
but otherwise it's just pretty much standard. He doesn't have mercs. He chose to pick the eco cards, which I think is fine. And
yeah, that's part of course.
Yeah. And he also doesn't have the Skirm, either Skirm and CDB HP in H2 or the Skirm attack on H3, but those are debatable cards, so I think it's okay. It's standard. And what's going on here? Okay, so Ports came back and picked the 75 foot. And about Ports deck. Okay, so he doesn't have any cards in H2 basically. If I think if French tried to go in H2, he might have succeeded.
Just go for the Akhlak rush and then...
Yeah. Yeah, because he doesn't have a lot. Like, he doesn't even have 700 wood.
Yeah.
Which is weird. But okay. Let's see. Ports is
Isn't
going
that,
for TP now. Huh?
Isn't the 700 wood what you technically want to ship in the AJAP?
Yeah, I think so. Well, it depends on your strategy, right? Like, some people just go for the FF and then you don't actually need it. You can keep it and then ship, I don't know, 1k wood afterwards or something.
Yeah, one thing's for sure, that placement is not good.
Which one? The TC? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think he's going for an F5, judging by this deck. Like, he's probably just gonna F5, like, straight up.
But yeah, I think if you consider the rank of the other guy and scout like the base, you could have just taken this TP and built there the TC.
Yeah. Well, usually if you're playing standard, like semi-FF stuff, you should probably go for that. Because I think ports can defend a 4 TC. But since he's probably going for an F5, I think, well, this is okay because this is more defendable, right? He's not going to have units until he gets to H4, so he should really just keep everything behind. And then he's probably going to ship... Well, I didn't see the shipment sent. No. He sent, actually, Eco
700 gold.
Yeah, Eco Theory now 700 gold. He didn't choose to keep the card for crates.
Yeah.
So,
but I guess it does make sense if he doesn't have the 700 wood in it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. So Kirk is training some Hussars, and as I said, like, he's Ports is just building his stable right now, and well, I think this is a little bit risky here. Like, look, the Hussars just came out, and then if he just goes straight up, he's gonna find his village here, and there's nothing Red's gonna be able to do to defend there, and he's probably gonna deny the market. Oh well, he's not going there, so it's fine.
He's running.
It was risky. Okay, so French just chose to ship 700 gold in Egypt right away, instead of just going for 700 wood, pick another TP, make some infrastructure.
Yeah.
Well, I think Blue didn't scout the no units from Red, and he's just afraid to go in.
Yeah, and also I like if he identifies that Part actually is going for some very greedy FI strat or something, and he ages himself rather than going for 700 wood.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Ship 700 coin, now 700 wood.
I guess it's gonna be a new TP and some market tags.
Probably, yeah. Let me see if there's anything being researched right now. Okay, so Port's going to H3, and I think French is gonna follow up soon. Oh, yeah, I just want to mention that I didn't check that, but French didn't take the steel traps, and wow, look at this. Like, French could be sieging this house if he is
pretty
scared
easy
of goons. Like, he can just take some HP out and then come back later.
And maybe that's what he does.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, if he can pick this...
oh, wow.
Yeah, this TC wagon is going to be good. Should really be looking for it. I think that's what he's doing.
Yeah, he denied that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Although, I think this position here that he's put in now is better than the one he was going for.
Yeah, it is.
Because, like, if he puts it in the top position here, he's only defending really one mine and one hunt. And here, well, although it's the same, but this is much more defendable, right?
Yeah, and also it opens the possibility for going further.
Yeah, you don't have to walk a lot to get here. That's true. And this top part can be just walled if you want to defend it. You don't really need a TC there. It's also that.
Exactly.
Yep. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, still no steel traps.
So JT Kirk is just going for normal stuff, Skirm Goon, while Mr. Timmy is just making goons. And well, he shipped 5 goons, so I don't know if he's going for the FI anymore. Because if he was, then he would probably ship just 1k coin straight up.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, French shipping 2 Falcons, so now I think he's gonna just put some pressure on the French player.
Which is a good idea, since he's not that offensive and he can just poke and go away again.
Yeah. Well, though with Falcons you don't have really the ability of poking. You can just siege from far, right? But you can't just go in and go back and go in and go back. You don't have the same
with your
ability
infantry
with
and...
Yeah, with Skirm Goon, yeah. But let's see
But
here.
if he takes a good shot on those...
Fox are going in, and he's not watching.
Why doesn't he shoot?
Yeah, I think he was scared. He just saw some goons. Okay, so now...
But that's a nice hit.
Yeah. Was okay.
For free.
Yeah, it was okay. Now, Port's moving in with these goons, but I don't think I agree with the decision, because just French has City B with French resistance, so I don't know if that's gonna do much. Probably not.
He's just revealing his shipment.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you never know when he trained those 5 or when you ship. Still, I don't think it's a correct decision. And Blue, smartly enough, just going for a raid with the SARS. Just trying to
those goons take.
And he's gonna... So, there's raids going in both ways. Maybe... Nope.
Oh,
yeah, Blue...
Nice.
Yeah, Blue just... hit his fill pretty well. And now, okay, Minuteman he called. Let's see if he's gonna take out the Fox or not. Okay, so Blue reacted accordingly and being raided at the same time. He shipped also Minuteman from his DC, killing the teams. Now, 1 Falk is down, but Port's really losing a lot with that.
And meanwhile...
Yeah, I'm seeing it. Okay, so French now is gonna lose villas. But I think the trade was overall good for him. I don't know, I can't actually tell. Okay, so 2 organ guns. Now they're probably gonna turn the fight around, and then French is gonna have to run.
Now he has to go.
Yeah, he has to run. Okay. And Red is just taking the chance to win. Since the scare mass is not good enough to one-shot them and shoot them. And well, Blue was trying to flank the organ guns. Oh, I don't know if he should go in. Oh wow! I thought it was bad. Now another volley on the units. Like French is just losing a lot for nothing here. And meanwhile, oh shit! I forgot to do recalculated economic unit population.
I forgot a 2C.
Yeah, so 36 versus 40 is okay, I think.
Still pretty close.
Yeah, let's see the techs completed. Well, they're pretty much the same, but Ports has Gangsaw. And well, I think Ports now is stabilizing right now. The longer the game goes, it's probably going to go in favor of Ports.
I don't know, if the French guy decides to build more TCs, maybe?
Yeah, but he has to pay for it, and they have so much time to repay for themselves, right? So, I don't know. I think Ports can just sit here, get upgrades, get infrastructure, ship crates instead of units and stuff, and then win the game in the long run. Because he's just gathering so safe.
Could be.
Although his resources are not the best, right? They're gonna end soon.
But now steel traps come in for the pot.
Okay.
Finally.
Yeah. I don't really like what the hell. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, but he's housed. Although he has a military lead, he's housed. He shouldn't. Okay, so he's not housed anymore. He was housed and he was pushing. Okay, so he's not housed because of the Minutemen dying, but he should be really careful with his population.
Yeah, and also he just thought of engaging there, and then he was reminded of the organ guns.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe one culverin or something?
The what?
He should make one culverin.
Well, I don't know if it's necessary, but with enough goons you can fight this. But like...
But if he insists on going for Skirm and Goon, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, now with Mamelukes, it's just gonna be tough. Like French shouldn't be overextending too much. But well, Ports is choosing to raid probably with those Mamelukes, unless he's just forgotten about them and sent them to this hunt, which he's gathering
could
from.
be.
Yeah, could happen. But it's scary for French now because he has just so many.
Okay,
more
French
scarabs.
is engaging.
Yeah. He's going in with the goons in front, which is smart. Yeah, focusing the organ gun real quick. We should actually be shooting with
And now,
these
and now
skirms
the
as well.
Mamelukes come.
Yeah. But they're far away, like if they were here in position to fight soon, it would have been a lot better. Now French took a good trade and now, I don't know, maybe Ports is gonna be able to clean up with the Mamluks, but I still think this is good trade for French.
If he goes
But
in, he
look at
can
that,
do
yeah.
this. But...
Yeah, he keeps fighting with just goons, he's gonna lose again.
And now those Mamelukes will raid.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna be able to clear this up.
Oh wow, oh that's so painful right now.
Yep. Still, I think Ports could have done a much better job with this trade.
Yeah. It's still all for Mamelukes.
Yeah. And the skirms are shooting the Mamelukes. Like, when you're in this position, like, you're gonna lose all the skirms. You should
Yeah, just
eliminating,
shoot the goons.
eliminating the goons and the skirms. Now he's just lost everything, reset the population.
Oh, and Miss Macroing for JT Kirk.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think French is just in a really bad spot right now. He doesn't have the eco to recover, I think. So from now on, it's just on to the Ports to not throw the game.
Yeah, I think now he looked at one hunt or gold mine or something.
Excuse me?
He used the explorer skill to look at the
Oh, okay.
hunt or mine.
Oh, yeah. But look at that, he's milling.
Huh.
Another.
He could easily get it from
Shit. So another bad fight for French, I think this is gonna be game.
Yeah.
I'm really gonna have to turn the sound a little bit lower. Okay, so goons popping up, and I don't know.
They won't do anything.
Yeah. It's just too much.
Maybe kill the Mameluke.
Yeah, but Mameluke just has so much HP, ranged HP. They're not gonna be able to do much. Yeah, I think French, Ports have won this game. There's no way. There's no military pop that can save him right now.
Yeah, French used up all his shipments.
He's halfway to another shipment still. There's a Mameluke here. With no anti-cap.
Alright.
So, okay.
Yeah. But as you said, JT Kirk looked pretty good, actually.
Yeah, he looks really good for his level.
Yeah. Yeah, but he had some time where he didn't produce coureurs.
Yeah, let me check the post-game graph. Yeah, that is true. He was skipping vills a lot.
Yeah.
He has
that's-
some actually good unit control for his level. It's promising player. Well, let's see. Yeah, he had like windows where he could have just pushed in and won the game. But wow, look at that timing.
Yeah.
55 population out of nowhere. Just won him the game. The Portuguese player, actually.
Yeah, that's the thing you gotta look out for if you're playing against Port.
Yeah.
In H3, if you think you won
Yeah.
and there were no Mamelukes,
Yeah,
you
exactly.
probably expect them.
Yeah. You gotta be careful always. If they don't, anytime they're not, how do you say it, reinforcing their units for a long time, you can expect that.
Yeah.
With Germany as well. You can expect Black Riders or Jaegers in that case.
Jaegers, yeah.
Any civs that have mercs in general. So okay, let's go to game 2. I'm gonna fix the volume here a little bit. I hope it's better now.
So Hazza saying the game's way too loud compared to your mic.
Excuse me?
Hazza noticed that the game sound is way too high compared to your mic.
Yeah, I just tried to lower it a little bit. I think I'm gonna do... I'm just gonna diminish it a little bit more.
Yes.
Just put 200. I think it's fine. You can still hear him shooting. Okay, so India for Mistertimmy. Let's see what Kirk chooses to do.
Yeah, it's a pretty good choice for this map.
Yeah. Yeah, the map's just... Well, I think the only problem with India is the Agrafort placement. Because the map is kind of small, like... It's not really small, but with the TP line in the middle, there's usually not a lot of room to put the Agrafort. So you either have to go to the sides or just hope that there's no explorer there blocking.
Yeah, but if the Agra is placed where your mine and third hand is, then you're gonna have problems.
That is true.
Because the only place to raid there then is at the hunt behind the forest.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you're sure to get some villages there.
Ready?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, so game 2 gonna start. I don't think I have a scoreboard. Shit.
Yeah, just update it as soon as you're in.
No, I don't have it.
What do you mean you don't have it?
I don't know if it's... Oh, it's in the UI, right? Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm new to casting, so... I'm pretty much just lost yet, still. Since I tapped out.
Yeah, doing well.
Just please check hunts while I'm trying to...
Okay.
Trying to fix volume and stuff. In the minimap, they seem fair to me. There's 2, both,
yeah, it
is. It is quite a bit far.
Yep, it is fair.
Okay.
Both have 5 hunts and equally distributed.
Yeah, so mines are also fine, I think. India has a bit further away. But...
yeah, well...
Well, it's fine.
That's not gonna matter too
much.
much.
I think it's fine. So...
It's nothing to resign because of.
Yeah. Shots fired. Okay, so another 200 wood start, and now French picking 35 wood. I'm gonna accelerate his age up, which is always good against India, because you don't want to be late for H2.
Yeah, and he goes for a market start.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay. Choosing not to TP. Oh, that's interesting, because like this top TP here, whoops, it is so far from your city, right? So there's never like an opportunity for them to go there and siege it, unless their Agrafort is really close. But I don't think they're gonna put the Agrafort like here. They're probably gonna be like
I guess
here
there.
or there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I should probably just build the further away TP. It buys you enough time. But okay. Maybe he decides to say Colonial and then he's just not gonna use it. Who knows?
And so I guess it was a wood start?
Yep. Was 200 wood start. Pretty good for India. Actually. If French doesn't pick the TP, it's actually better for India, I think.
I think he was scared because of the initial rush in map control and that the TP is gonna be sieged soon.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying, right? If the sepoy are here trying to siege the
Yeah, I know,
TP,
but
they're not pressuring your base, and then you just age up for free, and then you're good, right?
yeah, I was just trying to make sense because
Yeah,
of his decision to not build it.
yeah, true. Okay, so not much going on. How's the treasure like? There's 35 wood and nothing else. I think they're just fighting for the cows. I mean, water buffaloes. And India is
Yeah, and
getting
right
the upper
now,
hand here. 6 versus 2.
yeah,
And that is going to be huge for India because of the XP bonus.
yeah, I'm not sure if JT Kirk even knows about where the cows distribute.
Well, we should assume he knows, right? And I think, I don't remember quite well, but I think India with 7 cows or yaks or stuff, they already have enough to make a sacred field, and that's gonna pay off more than a TP.
And a safer.
Yeah, if he chooses to do so, right? Oh wow,
Yeah.
explorer going down here to the native to the
Oh, Varan.
yeah, and two trees being put down by the elephant. Like what a rude guy! Come
They-
on.
Yeah, they're being trunk down.
Just no respect for the planet, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so India already has 800 food and going in with the villager to build the aggro fort. The explorer, blue explorer is close by, but he's not gonna block it. I don't think. He seems to be going to the TP or, yeah,
Treasure.
yeah, he's going for the treasure, and I think he's going for the TP afterwards.
And that's
I
the
hope he
exact
does
position of the Agra I predicted.
Yeah, it's a pretty good position. Just denies one of the hunts, one coin, as you said.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough to fight for resources after
Yeah,
a
and
while.
let's say in 4 minutes he has those eaten up,
Yeah. Well, not
and
for a
then he
minute.
needs to go out there.
Yeah, it's pretty far out.
So if India doesn't make the mistake to fully engage at the TC, he will just starve him.
Yeah, exactly. But he has to do some damage up to that point. Otherwise, just French
Yeah.
aging for free. He's gonna have a scary mess in H3, and then India can't deal with it in H2. Especially if there's Falks.
Oh yeah, right.
We'll see. So we're probably expecting 5 Sepoy being shipped, right? First,
Yeah.
the standard Sepoy rush. So, okay, French is already aged, and he's not shipping his shipment, and only now just finished the TP.
Oh well.
Yeah. And he's okay. So now he shipped his stuff, making a stable. He elected to go Hasemi, probably.
Well, it's an option, but always risky against India
Yeah.
to start Cav.
Well, if you have really good APM, you can really make this work. You can take a lot of vills and idle him a lot. But if you can't control them really well, the Cav, that is,
Yeah.
it's probably not a good choice. But we'll see. I think Blue has showed that he has good Cav control in later games. So, okay, so he elected to ship 700 wood first.
I think
I
that's
think-
a good decision
Yeah,
here.
but I think he didn't research steel traps again. Yeah, so he doesn't like steel traps very much apparently.
Yeah.
Like it's the 4th game and he has never made single steel traps in any game. So I don't know what his build is, honestly. I think he's gonna go Muscus again, like he did versus Russia. Oh, wow, only one Hus. He forgot to make his house.
Oh boy.
Well,
But
Not
I'd say
good.
that Muscas versus India isn't a good idea.
oh, and now India just shipped his sepoy in the town center, so I think it's fine. And also, where are the sepoy is being trained. Oh, he only made 2, so here are the 2 from the aggro fort. Now 2 being trained and the 5 here, so he just delayed his pushing a lot for no reason. And now I don't know what he's gonna do. I think he's heading to the TP now that he knows that he's late. Yeah, because if he came in like right now, there's enough for French to just defend pretty easily. This is why you should just be really quick about this rush, because you gotta get there before there are any units out.
But actually, maybe he anticipated those going up there.
Nah, I don't think so. Like, look, he's just going straight for the TP. And the weird thing is that the Cav is actually going there. He might get seen.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
And now he draws back.
Yeah.
He's really undecisive about the Cav.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you see that the sepoy are here, like, you should really just move those Hus into the base and try to idle him as much as you can.
Yeah.
And by the way, India is just making a lot of market upgrades. He's just shipped foreign logging, so he's going for a heavy eco build.
Yeah, but that's quite okay because French doesn't age to fortress.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
For some reason.
Well, French is just doing 700 wood for villas. I think next shipment's gonna be 700 coin.
The gold?
Oh, wow. So there's gonna be a fight here. It's gonna be good for French, I think. Like if you just focus the sepoy and spreads this moss a little bit, so that he doesn't get stumped, and in case you just snare them. Go snare them. All he has to do is snare the sepoy with the Hus.
Come on, Hussars, come on.
Yeah.
Do it.
We want to see a game 3, come on.
He really slacks off with his unit control right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Engage there, boy, engage!
He has to be careful though, because these reinforcements are coming. Like, he really should just trade it enough close to the TP and then just come back, because this is getting riskier and riskier every second this goes. Like, he's just going in.
Yeah, and I think now he's caught.
Yeah. Okay, so he shipped 700 gold, and I think he's gonna age up behind this. So okay, so he just has to get a good trade here. So
he won't, sadly.
well, I mean, those sepoy who were sieging, they're almost all dead. So I think it's fair. It wasn't a good trade, but it was fair.
But he could have killed all and still get away.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, he's not in a terrible position, because like India's army now is just way back here. He's not in position to pressure French.
Yeah.
And well, he didn't pressure at all, right? So the only thing French lost was a TP, which is okay. It's not great, but
it paid off. Yeah. It paid off, I think.
Exactly. Let's see, Eunice. Oh wow, I didn't know this, but India is actually gathering resources for an age up, so he should be aging up soon. Okay.
Oh yeah, there it goes.
Yeah, which wonder is this?
Is the Charminar Gate.
Charminar Gate. Okay.
Yeah, the Tower of Victory is slightly smaller, I think.
No, it's a Karnimata. Just checked in the, the UI. Okay, so he's going heavy on eco.
Well, that's unusual, I think.
Yeah. Go making another Rex, I think, to upgrade his units, and we shall see what he's gonna do. I don't really know what India does in the Fortress Age much, like apart from Mahut Urumi kind of composition.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they can do the H2O thing with the Howdas, but I don't think it's good for mass skirms.
And also that would have been another start.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you know, you can always adapt to that, because he just
I think no consulate right now.
Well, he just shipped diplomatic intrigue.
But I don't see a consulate for India.
That's true. Yeah, maybe he was planning on building it. Oh wow, those Hus just missed the villager here. Oh, okay, but he's going for.
But getting Gurkha.
Yeah, sure.
That's good.
He's gonna be happy.
I guess he couldn't have had a better trade.
Yeah, that is true. Well, now picking another Ville. Just
Oh,
run now.
yes, now get
Yeah,
out.
it's fine. He lost
Yep.
not even an entire Hussar for 5 Gurkha and Villager. Maybe another one.
And maybe, yeah, no.
Nope.
But they are okay. Well, we see.
Yeah, that was good. Good for French player.
And now
he's
getting another villager.
Yeah, but he has to be careful not to die. Okay,
Yeah,
one
but he
Hussar going
does.
down. Another one.
He does.
I guess it's fair. I mean, it's good for French actually, because of the Gurkha.
They bought so much time also.
Yeah, exactly. Now that he sees the French player sees the fortress age for India, he should just push.
Random coureur.
Oh well. Usually that happens to India, not to French.
Yeah.
Okay, so look at this Huss sneaking behind there, and now, and you know, since India doesn't have goons, he can't really chase there. Like Solar can't pick these. Like you can't ship Solar to pick this raid, really. And now he has to be chasing with Sepoy, which is not really effective. Like he can just outrun the Sepoy and buy himself some time and build up a good army. Yeah, but what is...
And now 2 Falks arrived and he pushes.
Exactly. The only thing that is hurting French player a little bit is his macro. Look at that. He's just stacking up like 2k resources. Otherwise his build is going pretty well. He has good unit control.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I think more than unit control, it's decision making.
Yeah, exactly. Oh wow.
Like deciding to raid while pushing now, that's pretty good.
Yeah. He has a solid mechanics. Just gotta work on the macro.
He has to stay away from the TC.
Yeah. If Urumi pops soon, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be really bad.
Like in that
Or
bunch
actually,
of Skirm and Falk.
Not only Urumi, just any cav of any type, right? Because there's only 5 goons out on the field, and he keeps training skirms, but there's nothing to defend them, really. I don't know if he's using Q. Let's see if there's goons. Nope, 5 skirms. Now only putting 3 goons in Q, but it's gonna take a while for them to come. And there
Urumi,
there are, and he has to focus them down like one by one before they cause too much trouble. Holy shit! He should be kiting those. Kite.
Well, it's not going too bad.
Well, I think it is. Now the skirms are all shooting the elephant, and now he lost the second.
Yeah. Okay.
Falk. Like okay, he dealt with the Urumi, but he just lost everything, and now I think India is probably
one Urumi.
Yeah. India is probably gonna recover economically from those raids.
Yep.
Especially now that he has military population, the lead in the military population. He's gonna take the map, and it's gonna be really tough for French to recover.
Like if Mistertimmy is smart now, he attacks here and goes to the hunt.
Yeah, exactly. Well, can he see the dead hand? That's the question. I can't.
I think he scouted it.
Yeah, if he sees the dead hand, then this game is over basically. There's nothing French can do.
Now he goes to the gold mine and.
Yeah. Okay, so. Okay, well, if there is one thing that is good for the French players, that India is not making any cav-like unit, so he can't really end the game.
Yeah.
Like messing skirms is still possible to win the game. Still a possibility.
Yeah, and also he needs to focus those skirms.
Yeah. Well.
Oh wow.
No, those are Zambaraks.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
I thought those were Sowa.
No, he just shipped Zambaraks. But
that's
a
pretty.
Army is just carrying away those vills from the Han.
And now a consulate comes up.
Finally, he shipped 300 exports so long ago, and now.
Yeah.
It's only now that he's gonna see the value. Well, yeah, okay.
But well,
French
if he goes auto, then yeah.
I mean, he's not completely fine, but India's army is split, right, in 2, and he doesn't have anything to punish the full skirm composition.
Yeah, but if he goes for the Hussars from the Otto Consulate now?
Yeah, it's gonna be problematic. Although French
Ah,
has
no, he
some
goes for the
cuirassiers.
Wildspuss.
Yeah, and French has some cuirassiers, so they can block the gardeners while these goons shoot.
Hmm.
Although I think that the military lead is just mounting for India, and I don't know if French is gonna be able to recover actually. Their eco
Yeah,
is
it
pretty
reflects on
similar,
his
but
cause.
yeah, the eco is pretty similar, but just French is not spending his bank, and that is hurting him a lot.
And now actually,
Yep, push here. Let's see how he reacts. Like just 5 skirms not gonna
yeah,
do it.
he draws everything back, I think.
Yeah.
And now the push from
Okay.
the upper side. And there the gardeners are.
Oh yeah, there you are. And killed the few goons straight away.
Yeah, I'd like to Kurt to save those cuirassiers.
Yeah. And now India is just going for the mine. Okay, and he sees that the skirms are fully unprotected, and okay, the elephant is there. Okay, gardeners are moving in and out.
Yeah, that's yeah.
There's just no way. Like with no anti-cav,
And more
it's just
gardeners.
impossible. Yeah,
Well, yeah, that's it.
yeah. It's just gonna get cleaned up, and then they're gonna
All Sepoy.
yeah. GG has been called. No, I'm just waiting for the resign. It's just sieging houses and okay, let's game.
Alright, there it goes.
GG.
And without Mr. Timmy taking this match.
Yeah, I actually really like Kurt game style. He just gotta work on the macro, but he has some solid mechanics for his level.
Yeah, like that might have been the best Master Sergeant I've seen for a long time.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and also
Alright, let's look
Mr.
into the
Timmy,
graph.
yeah, Mr. Timmy is really good with these macro. We gotta just give a shout out for him for that, because he's always spending all his resources. He may not be as good with unit control, but he's always spending resources, and this is why he's winning the games, right?
Yeah.
He lost some villas still, but he's always taking advantage of having a bigger mass. So shout out for him.
Yeah, decision making is also pretty good, but he has to improve on his unit control.
Yeah, that's true. Well played both. So guess that's it. 2-0 for Mr. Timmy. And this is the end of the series, guys.
So let's look for some replays, I guess.
I think so. Just check the post-game graphs. Like, look at that. The resources gathered was pretty close, I think, until 15 minutes. But French player was not spending those resources well. If he had spent all of the resources, his military graph would have been way better. Probably would have won.
Yep.
Okay, so MC Jim just send me